So I'm going to make a video on which saw has a decompression valve on the right and some of them have one in the middle. So this is going to be a little bit different. The 026 or MS360 or MS260 has a decompression valve in the middle right here. And then the MS361 has a decompression valve right here on the right, which is right here. That replaced the MS360 Pro. I got the 026 cleaned up with an air compressor, and I just got done mowing my grass right by the road about a few hours ago and got it all finished. And the only difference is the 036 and the MS360 and the 026 and the MS260 had a decompression valve in the middle. They were only in the middle because it makes it easy. This is a new air filter cover I like. Way a lot better than the original air filter. I threw the old one away, including the old air filter. Let me straighten up that air filter cover on it real quick. But the only difference is this one's got a knob where you turn it counterclockwise, open it up, and then push it back in, twist it to lock it. Then you're ready to go. And this one has a knob on the back. That's on there tight. Well, let me go get a scrunch tool. The steel one should work. Hang on a second. I think I got the wrong one. Yeah, that was the problem. There we go. This is what it's got. Round knob. Then you screw it back in. To lock it in place. They're both fairly similar, but they're a little bit different. But I think these are both, I think this is the same. Looky here. It's just got different caps on it. But they both are 20-inch bars, and that thing is a stihl. Because this one is made in USA and this one is made by Husqvarna, made in Germany. And their master control levers are the same. Same thing. Half choke. And they both are the same. And their nuts are the same. And the chain tensioners are built on the saws. Same bucking spikes. Same hose where you can add another one onto the saws. You can definitely tell how sharp this chain is, but woo, man, that is sharp. I like very sharp chains where they cut a lot faster. And that was pretty cool. Same style chain brakes. Pull rope. But I knew my saws because they are the same. They are the same size, but they're a little bit different. But this one's a little small and this one's a large. But it doesn't matter each one I ran or one if I had taken with me to work or doing firewood cutting or doing logging on the logging road. It doesn't matter each saw I want to use, and let one cool off, let the other take its place. But I am going to get a new cylinder with a decompression valve and save the piston and cylinder for it just in case. And take this black piece off when I add a new decompression valve on it. Take that off and put it back on. And I'm not going to be taking the air filter and the carburetor off because I just don't want to. Because I seen Andrew Colorado build his stihl 036 with a new piston and cylinder. He didn't take the carburetor and the air filter off. He just left it on. Continue to work on the saw and left everything put together. Put a fresh piston cylinder in it, and it finally runs. But I'm not sure if he's still continuing to run in the stihl 036. I know last videos I watched on his channel, he did a video of talking about chainsaws and fixing them. And that Craftsman for 3.7 belongs to his dad. His dad bought it brand new in the mid-80s. And Andrew had one of these, which is a 026, but the original air filter cover kept flying off. That's why I replaced it with a new one. Makes it a lot easier where it won't come off. And that's very easy to slip it on. And I may get some more of them OEM air filter cover, air filters for it off of eBay, so that I can have as a spare for it if I kept using it with that bar and chain onto that. I might get a new steel bar and a free pack of 3/8 pitch chain to go on this one. But if I decide to leave this bar and chain on it, I might decide if I want to keep this bar and chain onto this thing. All I gotta do is buy a free 25 3/8 pitch chain. That's all I can do is just buy the right chain for it. Well, there's the video on which decompression valve is on the middle on the Stihl chainsaws. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And Andrew, Colorado, if you're watching this, I shout out to your channel. I subscribe to your channel. I love your construction vehicles that you had. And I really like that Cat D7 bulldozers. And I really like them. I really wish I would definitely work with you on the mountaintop. But I'm from West Virginia and you're from New York. But anyways, thank y'all for watching.